The traditional dance Kopachka is a gathering folk dance from the region of Pijanec in the eastern part of Republic of Macedonia. This dance can be found in Stipania, Kalimanci, Kamenica, Delchevo, Dramche and some other places. This, of course, leads to variants which derive their names from the place of origin: Stipanska Kopachka, Kalimanska, Dramska and so on. Dramche's variant of the dance is interesting because it's characterized with the very dynamic and energetic dance patterns, so that's why it's widely used in weddings and gatherings throughout the region of Pijanec. Kopachka, as a traditional dance, has become a symbol of cultural identity not only for Dramche village, but to the whole region of Pijanec and beyond. This particular version of Kopachka is a dance that can be performed only by the best dancers of the region. It is considered to be a real challenge to perform it. When the drummers come to the gathering place, they start to play specific rhythmic patterns which have a function to call and invite the gatherers. The dance is performed in weddings and gatherings, and it happens when the dance leader stands out from the crowd, plays the musicians, and start the dance together with the last dancer. The middle dancer is also considered very important, so he's the next one who goes into the dance. The dancers hold each other's belts with crossed arms. The final number of participants is not limited in the traditional performance. However, the folk group Kopachka limits the number to 8 men who have mastered this specific dance and can present it in the best possible manner. Dramche's Kopachkata dance is accompanied by the best drummers who in the past were members of the Roma population, but today they're mixed, either Roma and Macedonian. They measure their power through the playing technique on the drums, and sometimes through the virtuosity of playing some other instruments like fiddle or tambourine. Until the 60s of the 20th century, the female variant of the Kopachkata also existed. There's a growing intention in the local community over the past few years to revive it. Sometimes apart from drums, the dance can also be accompanied by a fiddle and rarely by tambourine or bagpipes. The variant of the Kopachkata gathering dance has got 4 dancing stages. Shatanica, that has the function to form the dance and warm up the dancers. Sitnoto, where the steps of the dancers are swift and short, so they actually slide their feet on the ground. Which is a dynamic dance figure where the left foot is swiftly switched over the right foot, and the dancers speed up the dance to its climax. And Kopachkata, which is the fastest and the most dynamic part of the dance, and where the dancers are almost in a state of trance. The dance ends when the dancers jump to the right leg and stand firmly on it, while the left foot is repeatedly hitting the ground with the intention to dig. The traditional and the religious holidays like Jurkovden, Eremia, Pokrovita Bogorodica are events that are important for knowledge transmission regarding the Kopachkata dance. Even though they do not have any commercial benefit, the folk group Kopachkata has actively participated for 60 years to all local, regional, and national festivals for traditional dance. They are a generator of a cultural life in Delta and its surroundings for decades, and a subtle and a very successful promoter of the Kopachkata dance, raising the awareness of the intangible heritage and its protection.